Hey everybody, it's me, Parker. It's been a week. It has been a serious week. Uh, it's also election day, so the whole country's on edge. It's a really close race between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. It's 50-50. Um, Election day ended yesterday, I believe. And I believe today? What's today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah. So election day ended yesterday and they're still counting votes. They have until I think Friday or Saturday to finish counting in all the mail-in ballots. But it looks like we'll probably have an answer before then on who the next president will be. In the meantime, people are freaking out a little bit. So, to get away from the bub and hubbub and all that happy stuff, I was very, very happy to see in my mailbox what is hopefully my soon-to-be next form of planner piece. I ordered a couple of planners because I'm on, a new planner journey. And so this one I ordered from Plum Paper, and I haven't opened it yet. I just cut the seal. So I figured let's do an unboxing. So let's see what we've got. I have no clue. So this will be fun. Ooh. Burr, 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 burr. Yay. If I had confetti, I'd throw it. So it says personalized for you by you. I believe so. So this should be interesting. Ooh. Comes with like a little, hey, welcome to the family card kind of situation. All right. So we've got some bubble wrap, which, oh yeah. Ooh, that's some good snap. Right. It's actually quite piercing, actually. That's loud. That's really, really loud. So it's been a rough year for me because I'm a nurse and I'm working in a pandemic during a pandemic as a nurse. So it was important for me to find balance. So I kind of am hoping that 2021 I will find better balance. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is cute. This is like, it says especially for you, and it's like a little gift tag. So that's nice. It says Plum Paper cover material. I don't know what that means. It's water resistant, tear proof, rigid and sturdy. Sample, try me. Okay, sure. Why not? I will be that person. It says it's water resistant, tear proof, rigid and sturdy. And here is my cup of chai with this tea bag in a minute in the bottom. I'm just going to dunk that in there. Let's see. There's bits of cream on it. Yeah. That's pretty darn cool there. I just literally dunked that in my... All right, cool. That's the kind of day I'm having. But that's all right. Yeah, so, and it came with some stickers. So fresh and so clean. Washed, must wash, do the laundry. These are laundry stickers. And it says, follow us on Instagram. Post a photo of your product, blah, blah, blah. And tag Win Plum Paper. Show us how you customized it and what your week looks like, why you love it. And we'll announce the winner the first of each month. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if you have a plum planner, oh, it tells us how to take care of it. So it says keep it cool. Keep it in a cool, dry place away from liquids, even though I just dunked this biatch in a cup of my chai. All right. It says keep it clean. Soft, wet, damp cloth. To get the best use out of the clear cover, keep the filling of loose pages, to a minimum to avoid cracking. Huh, okay. Clear cover will become scratched over time, as is the purpose, to protect your cover. Keep it fresh. We offer interchangeable covers that easily snap onto your planner if you feel like switching it. That's kind of nice. It's kind of like some of the other planners out there that have interchangeable covers, I guess. So yeah. It was hand assembled in the USA. All right. And these are the... So this is my dashboard. It says my week. Work, play. I don't get much of that. Ooh, Ooh, and on the back it has meals. Recommended pens. Ooh, I like how they recommend, ooh, any fine tip wet erase marker. So like those vis-a-vis, I have some of those. I have like all the colors. For best results, use Clorox disinfecting wipes. Oh, okay. Well, it'll keep it, you know, COVID free anyway. And it's like detach your snap board and then snap each slit into the coil. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Oh, okay. So this is made out of the same stuff as this. That's kind of nice. There's a bit of a scratch down it though. I see that. That's not too bad. I don't care. I do see the scratch though. That might drive me nuts, but that's okay. I'm mostly interested in this racha. So, because normally I put it like in the little corner of my planner, and a lot of times it doesn't go as planned. So this is kind of cool. Yeah, I seriously have to be at work at 5 in the morning. That is a damn mood. So here is the baby. I'm gonna move the box. It comes in some cello. Got my name on it, year, and it reminds me to find the balance. So that's kind of cool. Just open this up here. We're gonna do a quick flip through. First of all, this sucker's thick. It's really thick. And this is what they're talking about. Oh, look at that. But does this come off? This does not come off. What are they talking about? Interchangeable covers. Hold up. I'm confused. No. Where's the card? They were talking about interchangeable covers, but this sure don't come off. Unless they mean there's something that can snap on over it. I don't know. We offer interchangeable covers that easily snap. If you feel like switching it throughout the year, snip off the original cover and snap on a new one. Ah. So it doesn't come with an interchangeable cover. You have to buy it, but you have to cut this off. However, I'm wondering if there's a way to, like, if y'all know anything about Franken planning, you can like uncoil it and just take it off. It sounds like a lot of work though. Uncoil it and then snip it yourself and turn this into interchangeable cover. And this is what they were talking about. This will get scratched over time. It's already got a few baby scratches on them, but that's not, I don't care. It's fine. This feels really nice. This is really nice. Wow. Okay. So the paper is a lot thinner than I'm used to. But I'm not stressing on that. So there's the year 2021. That's all on there. Ooh, special dates. That's cool. It's kind of like a perpetual calendar almost, but it's like, yeah. Although the only problem with this is I'm a little OCD-ish. So if I like wrote in a date, I'd be like, oh, wait a minute. It's like, okay, so like July 4th and then July 10th. But then like something comes up on July 2nd. I'd be like, eh. Yeah. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Ooh, this is pretty. See the J right there? And so these tabs, these are pretty sturdy. You can hear that. That's pretty sturdy, a tab right there. Ooh, so they have like, I've already bent it. I'm a mess. I'm gonna move it over. So goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. So got 3 goals. We've got birthdays, events, things to remember. This is January. You've got a note page right here. Got the monthly spread, and there's next month down in the corner here. This is completely customizable with stickers and washi. And the paper does feel very nice, I will say that. Now here is what's interesting. The day starts from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. My days are way hella longer than that. My days start at 5 a.m. sometimes, like tomorrow. And my days will go until 10 or 11 at night. But it does have a 12-hour thing here compared to, let me see, my other planner. This is the one I'm using now. Starts at 6 in the morning, ends at 9 at night. And the only difference is, here's a side-by-side comparison here for you. The only difference is like, these are hour increments in each quarter box. This is half an hour increments. So that's actually more versatile, except you just get less day out of it. Yeah, there's less day. That's all right though. So this is January. You've got the notes down in the bottom, to do and notes. So January is like this deep blue with gray accent. Here's February. Ooh, I like February. Me like it because it's purple. Y'all know I love purple and blue. And previous month, the next month rather, is a note dashboard over here. Again, gray accents. Here's what's interesting. Wait, was that at the end of January? Okay, so at the end of each month, I almost missed it. How did I almost miss that? So there's a note page, and then it says the past month in 3 words. Ooh, this is like a reflection page, and it talks about wellness. I started, I finished. The top 3, things I did, places I went, foods I ate, things I read or watched, most memorable part of the month. So this is like a reflection of the month, which is great for, like, you know, mental health and self-care. I like that. And the next page is more reflection. This month's goal for going into, like, so this is January going into February. You've got your main goal, progress you made this month. Oh, actually, no, you're still reflecting back on January. Okay. So main goal, progress I made this month, how I succeeded this month, how I can improve for next month. So it's not talking about negativity. It's like, where did you fail? It's, all right, you did this. Now, how are we going to take it one step further? So that's kind of nice. Steps to reach improvements. I like the words improvements. I like that. Over here, you got your passwords with the website, username. Oh my God, this is so important for me because damn. At work, I have a 15 to 20 character password. Jeez. And it changes every time I blink my eyes. So that's the end of January. That's kind of nice. Now we've got February. It's just the same. Pretty purple. I love the purples, like a grape purple. And gray accents. That's lovely. And then, once again, you have another reflection, 2-page reflection with more passwords. March is like a lighter lavender. Gray accents. They do have some holidays up in here. So, let me see. I didn't see. Or maybe they don't. I don't see holidays. I thought I did. Huh. Well, let's go back to January 1st, see if like New Year's Day is written on here or something. Hold on. Nope. They don't put holidays in here, which is fine because not everybody practices every holiday. You can write your own holidays in. You know, another way to customize. That's cool. There's your reflection for March. Ooh, this is a nice color for April. What is that? It's like a pink peach color. The colors are really rich and the paper is really smooth. So, yeah. Got a silver coil. It's really solid. It's a really solid coil. And in my other planner, it's smaller. I don't know if you can see that. It's just it's maybe like 2 or 3 millimeters smaller coil, which means, girls and gents, more room for washi and stickers. Because, you know, as you go through and use your planner, it starts to fill up with all this washi and stickers, and it just gets thicker, right? So, especially like right down here, you can see how it bulges out. I don't know if you can see that. It starts to bulge, you know, when you start adding an ass ton of washi and stickers like I do. So this gives you like more room for expansion. I like that. May is a little bit deeper of a peach. Ochre, I don't know what that is. Ochre, I don't know. Birthdays, events, things to remember. So here's a week with the gray accents. Ooh, and okay, so this is nice. So as it goes into the next month, to finish out the week of that month, it turns gray. But the question is, what does the first week on the next page look like? So, yeah, okay. So, okay, so May 31st of next year ends on a Monday, and you got the rest of the week. So they started the week. There's your reflection stuff. And then look. So, yeah, I like that. So it's almost like you have to plan twice, though. So I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know if I would plan the week twice. So they had this week in here twice. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know what I would do with that. Okay. I'm glad I did this flip through, because now that's something to ponder. Ponder. That's a lime green for July, which is a nice fresh breath of fresh air from the normal, you know, it's because it's July, red, white, and blue. Yeah, no holidays. August is a lighter green. Back to school time. Yeah. And September, I don't know what to call that color, but it's beautiful. It's like, I don't know what that color is. It's lovely. It's not teal and it's not green. Maybe seafoam? I think that's what they call seafoam. Ah, there's the holidays. So the holidays are actually in the month area. Because they've got Labor Day, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Aha! Indigenous Peoples Day, Columbus Day. They do have holidays in here. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some holiday in it. Let me go back to January. As soon as I figure out how to turn a page. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. What's up with that? Yo. Yeah. And then President's Day, Valentine's Day. No St. Patrick's Day. That's too bad. You know, where we live, that parade is all day, every day. It takes about 3 or 4 hours to get through the parade. It's amazing. Passover. There's St. Patrick's Day. I lied. I wasn't even looking at the right month. I don't know what I was doing. Daylight savings is on there. I wonder, they're talking about doing away with daylight savings time, which, you know, I don't care one way or the other. People that work nights care. Because sometimes they lose an hour and sometimes they gain an hour, but they still have to work like the full shift. It sucks. Easter and Good Friday. All right, cool. I like the Indigenous Peoples Day. That's amazing. That my grandmother would be very happy to see that. She's an indigenous person. Born on a reservation in Oklahoma. Daylight savings. First day of Hanukkah. Thanksgiving. Veterans Day. This should say, try not to get stampled and stompled and trampled at Walmart Day. Black Friday. They're already starting Black Friday, y'all. Did y'all know that? As of 7 o'clock today, there's Black Friday sales. All the hell ready. Can we eat some turkey first? For real. My tree's not even up. Stop it. Can we get to this election? Nobody cares about going to buy a $10 griddle? Well, maybe. Maybe. Because I do need a $10 griddle. Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. Ooh, December's is really pretty blue again. Academics. Wait, that's it? Oh. Okay, that's the end of the year. Huh. This is cool because I am getting my MBA. Interesting. I don't even remember what all I ordered. This is a customizable planner, but I don't remember what I put in it. So courses. Everything's online, yo. Ooh, grade to pass, target grade, grade achieved. I like that. It's nice. Office hours. Excuse me, I just yawned. Look at all these courses. Yeah. This is definitely for students. Finals, schedule, semester, course materials. Oh, okay. Spring, summer, fall, whatever. Campus safety, nurse, registrar. This is like if you live on campus, and I don't live on campus. Exam study tracker. This I don't agree with, because you're supposed to start studying for the final the very first day of class, just in case it's comp. You know, if it's a comprehensive exam. And you really need to learn the material. So read the books and read your notes and take notes and all that jazz. But, you know, that's cool. That's all right. Assign reading, course, book, pages. Oh, more like chapters. This is group project. Group projects. Joy. I've done group projects before. Ooh. So these are group projects. Nice. And this here is brainstorming. Hey. Including over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 action items with priorities plus notes. So you can just like jot stuff down. That's awesome. Milestone Tasks. Was here. Internship hours. Man, I wish I had internship hours. I did do a year's, I mean, me as an international ambassador for my honor society was considered like an executive internship. They flew us all over the country and we had to do a bunch of stuff, but it was an intense year. Semester budget. Ooh. Yeah. It's $3,000 a class where I'm going. It's like 2,600 and something per class, and that doesn't include the books. That's just for the tuition. And I am gratefully not in debt over it because of scholarships and funding, but oof. Yeah. Important formulas and references. Nice. It's dot grid though. That's interesting. Social media. Hey, here we go. Posting guide. Should post on Facebook twice a day, Instagram once or twice a day, Pinterest 10 times a day. Who? I don't know if I take that many pictures. Twitter 5 times. Oh, see, no. No, not Twitter. I'm sorry. But once that one guy got on Twitter, I just couldn't anymore. I couldn't stomach it. But these are some different hashtags we can use and ideas. That's phenomenal. Social media intentions with a mission statement. What platforms and strengths and weaknesses and competition analysis. This is amazing. Goal 1 completed and all that jazz. Overview for the month. How well are you doing? Then there's monthly planning for your social media. This is all social media still. Finalized campaigns. Important dates and holidays. Brainstorming. Wow. This is phenomenal. Oh, wait. Did we go from social media to... What just happened? I don't know. No, this is still social media. Okay. This is social media. Talking about dates and holidays. Campaign audit. I don't know what that is, but I'll learn what that is now. And then... After the campaign audit, I don't know what that is. I'm going to find out what the hell that is. Login information for all the platforms. Amazing. I like that so much. And then, ooh, yes. Oh, my baby. Hope y'all can see that. I don't know. Can y'all see that? I can't tell if y'all can see that. Anyway. Trying to make it as bright as possible. So yeah, this here is the meal builder. Talks about how much protein. Oh, they use the what do you call that? The My Plate system. So half should be vegetables, and then like about 1/4 is protein, and 1/4 is carb, and barely some healthy fats, and it gives you an idea of what's considered healthy fats, including dark chocolate. Dark chocolate made the list. And then it talks about favorite recipes. Ooh, see, I am a total kitchen witch. I'll be probably doing a cooking show here soon, or at least a cooking video. Substitutions are over here, like 1 ounce of chocolate. That's because I eat it all. Yeah. Yeah, baking substitutions for flour. Nice. Interesting. That explains a lot when I was making bread. When I made that bread, it was a little too dense, I think. Cook times, meat temperatures. This makes a kitchen witch happy. Meal planning. How you is. Shopping lists. And then that's each. So the shopping list goes for the meal planning on the other side. And there's a whole bunch of them in here. Nice. I'm going to go all the way to the back here. Takeout restaurants and favorites. I love Thai food. I love Indian food. But I am a college student. So yes, Little Caesars. Yes, Dorito Loco nachos, tacos. Yum, 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 yum. Tacos. And I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I am not going to apologize for the things I love. I like McDonald's French fries, especially with salt. If you can get some McDonald's French fries and dip it in a vanilla frosty from Wendy's, meal. Not healthy. Didn't say it was healthy, but it sure makes you feel better after an exam. I'm just saying. Grocery stores, shop here. Ooh, this is very helpful because you know there's stuff you can get at one store but you can't find it at another. Yeah, that situation. Oh, annual grocery spending tracker. That's kind of nice. So it's like the first half of the year and then the other half of the year, how much you budgeted and how much you actually spent. Then we've got some dot grid, passwords again, which I don't know why it's back here. Probably because of this. This is my contacts. And there's the holidays. And it ends with a double-sided folder. In the back cover, what is that? Oh. Yeah, that's me picking at it. I need to stop. Here's the back cover. It's a little staticky, but ooh, I do like how they did that. Look at that. That's nice. So this is the Plum Paper planner that I just received in the mail. My first impressions is it's pretty stocky. It's bigger for comparison size. I don't know if you can see that. Well, yeah, it's definitely bigger because you can see it's just like a titch wider. This is only thick because of all the washi that I've got in it. But they're probably about the same height, even though this coil is bigger. And they're about the same solid sturdiness. Okay. Yeah, so this is just a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can see the difference. I don't think there is much of a difference on size, but definitely the cover is bigger. This cover is thicker than this, but it's double sided. It's got two parts to it. Okay. The paper's thinner, but it's so nice. It's so nice. I don't care too much that the cover doesn't come off because I never really change my covers. I have a whole stack of them. I just don't change them. I love how the tabs are different colors and how they're pretty sturdy. The back is the social media and the shopping and the meals and the academics, plus the reflection at the end of the month. I really do like that. And then the holidays are in the month area, but not in the week area, which is fine. So I don't know. I'm going to give this a good college try. I have another planner that I'm going to be taking a look at. See which one I'm going for. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. As a matter of fact, it's pretty darn close to what I've been using. So I may be able to find some planner peace. I don't know. Because if you don't get uncomfortable and grow and get out of your comfort zone, then you never know what's going to be out there. It's like eating vanilla. There's nothing wrong with vanilla ice cream every day, but you'll never experience, Chunky Monkey or Americone Dream. And yes, those are Ben and Jerry's and my favorite. Okay. Well, not Chunky Monkey. I'm allergic to bananas. It's a mood. But anyway, so this was my unboxing for Plum Paper Planner. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to link them down below there. I'll throw the link on there to Plum Paper as well if you're interested in taking a look. They have other, this was, I remember this being highly customizable. They have all kinds of options. And it wasn't just, the social media, the meals. And I was even able to customize the tabs. That's how intense it was. Now that I think back about it. So, thanks for tuning in. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. It helps. And don't forget to hit that notification. You can find me on Instagram at Planning with Parker. And you can also find me on Facebook under the same name, Planning with Parker. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Oh, wait. I think it's fate. Did you? Totally by accident. My nails match my planner. Guys, I think I found planner peace. Peace.